I would say as long as it doesn't impede the function of the window, then let them do whatever they want to do. Hold on, say that again.
Between the channel for the top sash and the blind stop, am I just a caught there?
I wouldn't. Only because the sash tends to get caught in that, or that's the caulk. Well, how do you say that? The corner of the sash tends to get caught in the caulking and drag it out and stuff like that.
Between the blind stop and the casing.
Between the blind stop and the casing on the outside, where the sash is not, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I mean it's
the outside, the painters are coming. So I did the sill and like the outside part of the channel or whatever, but they're going to do the part facing outside. So should I caulk that, or should it be caulked? Should I tell them to caulk it or not to caulk it?
They'll probably caulk it without you saying so. You know what I'm saying? I mean, as long as I would say as long as it doesn't impede the function of the window, then let them do whatever they want to do.
I'll just tell them to stay out of my territory.
Yeah. Tell them stay away from your sashes. You were asking me about that what do you call it?
The blind stop.
It's got termite damage on it?
Yeah, on 2 or 3 windows it does. But most of it is on the inside, and you can't tell from the outside. But there is one section where it's on the outside.
Well, I mean, of course, anything like that can be repaired. The question is okay, your first question, did you sign up with the client to fix anything like that you found?
No, but I questioned her about it, and she's trying to decide whether she wants me to fix it or her other person to fix it, the painter, rock guy, or whether it even needs to be fixed.
Well, so the second question, does it affect the function of the window?
No, works fine.
Okay, well here's the deal, okay? So you're kind of at a crossroads, because in order for you to fix that, there's a couple different ways to do it. You could epoxy it, build yourself a little dam up there and enclose it in. Scott Seiler's got a good little video on a method of epoxy and stuff like that. That could be good. It'll slow you down a little bit. You could do it that way. You could, saw out the part that's bad, or you could take the whole daggone window apart to replace the whole entire piece. You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, it doesn't really look like it needs that.
Well, see that.
Some of them look like they could stand some wood fill, just a little tiny bit, or even spackle. I don't know, but the other parts.
And so that's the thing, okay. And this is kind of what I wanted to talk to you about is, this question of, okay, yes, maybe it needs to be fixed, or it could be fixed, but is it in your ability to fix it? Number one, you know what I'm saying? Within the price that you gave her, within the time frame that you gave her. You see what I'm saying?
It looks like that piece just can pop out, and I need a new piece to pop in. If that's what I'm doing, is getting a new piece.
Well, the blind stop is usually nailed on. Well, okay.
I think I've never dealt with a blind stop. So
Yeah. Well, the blind stop is usually nailed on to the jamb from the outside. Okay. And when it's nailed on from the outside, then the casing is nailed on top of the blind stop. So you've got 2 sets of nails that go through that blind stop, right? Okay. So to replace that blind stop, what you have to do is you have to open it up and create a space where you get your Sawzall in, and cut the nails. You know what I'm saying? And then if you can get a Sawzall in and cut the nails, then you can slide a new piece in, because then you can slide the old piece out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Otherwise, you have to take everything apart to get that piece off. And, you know, I mean, if you didn't price that out, I mean, you're going to have to change the price for your client and stuff for what that's going to take. You know? So, but then again, if it doesn't impede the function of the window, you know, and it's just termite damage isn't bad, because it's just, it's not like fungal rot where the fungus keeps growing. If the termites are gone, they're gone. You know what I'm saying?
They had the house next door.
Well, if the termites are gone, they're gone. They're not coming back. You know, I mean, they might come back, but, you know, it's not like fungus. If it's fungal rot, then you definitely have to take care of it, because it'll keep on rotting. You know what I'm saying? But termite damage, you don't need to really worry about it. I mean, if it's just cosmetic, then it's just cosmetic and it's old and, you know, whatever. It doesn't affect the function of the window. I mean, can you fix it? Yeah. Do you have to? No. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if
Is it got water in? If it's not,
no, not really, because the picture you showed me is on the inside. It's on the inside, right? So.
yeah, I don't know, but there is one on the outside.
So you shouldn't have to, if it's on the, well, it's on the outside, you know, it's still cosmetic if it doesn't affect the function of the window. See, that's the thing I wanted to talk to you about is, you know, is your level of ability. I think your ability to see things that are possible exceeds your ability to fix them.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Okay.
I thought maybe like the party you just pull you put it in.
Well, I mean, it's a relatively simple fix, yes, but you have to still, I mean, you still have to have a little bit of experience, and, you know, it might be worth the experience to fix it. You know what I'm saying? You know? But then again, I mean, it all comes down to, Ann, the price that you gave her, how far the client wants you to go, because, I mean, you know, at some point, you know, these kind of repairs get very time costly, you know what I'm saying? And money costly, and the client's got to be willing to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? You know, unless it's just, okay, this is Ann. Ann says, okay, well, I'm going to go to school on this one, I know it, and I'm going to invest, I'm going to lose money, but I'm going to invest in myself so I get the knowledge so that I can do it better the next time. Okay, that's different. You know what I'm saying? So you're willing to take a hit so that you can get the experience. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Okay? Now, I mean, if you're just, you have to go into it with that kind of understanding. And if you go into it with this, well, I'm just gonna try to please this person and not learn anything from it, and I'm gonna let them take advantage of me. Okay, that's different. Okay, but you have to go in there with that intent. But I'm actually gonna learn something on this one, and I'm gonna add it to my bag of tricks I'm able to do. You know, increasing your ability as a window restorer. You know what I'm saying?